I love lots of games. There's so many franchises, and I love lots of them. Multiple games with the same word in it turns it into a franchise. Originally, I wanted to make this a top 10, then I changed it to a top 15, but then I turned it into this, top 20 favorite video game franchises. Now, here are the rules. Even though I played some of them, I will not be including any series from Microsoft or Sony, even though I love Spyro and Ratchet & Clank. I'm not putting them on. And also, finally, no Banjo-Kazooie, because otherwise, it wouldn't be that fun for you. And I want it to be entertaining, and I want to show my opinion, and not make it the same as someone else's. So that is why there will be no Banjo-Kazooie or Xenoblade. Okay, got it? So if you think they should be on your list, well, it won't be entertaining for you, so get the fuck out. Anyway, let's start right now. I said it, right now. Number 20. Right now, I would count the Mario spin-off games as part of a different franchises. So I count Mario Party as a different series. So number 20 is Mario Party. Now the series basically goes like this. The characters go on board games and play minigames to become the best. No, that wasn't a Pokemon joke. I am serious. They want to be the very best. Now, these games can get really competitive. Also, these games have so many minigames that I love. There are only a few problems I have with it. That is Bowser and Peach. Bowser from the Mario Party series is my 9th least favorite video game character ever. And Peach is such a killjoy. My favorite games in the series are Mario Party 2, Mario Party 7, and Mario Party 4. I just love this series so much. Number 19. This series is hard as fuck. This is the second most underrated series I've ever played. Sin Punishment. Okay, these games are like Kid Icarus Uprising, but much harder. Oh yeah, don't make it That's What She Said joke. It's just not necessary. To me, the series isn't amazing because of the story or the graphics. It's because of the gameplay. The gameplay to me is like Kid Icarus Uprising. Treasure did an amazing job with this. Oh yeah, you know how I just mentioned Kid Icarus Uprising? Well, if Sakura doesn't have time to make a new one because he's too busy on Smash, well, Treasure. The games are very similar. I mean, come on, please. My favorite game in the series is Star Successor. But the problem it's only 19 is because there's only 2 games in the series. But I still love this series. Number 18. You know how I count the Mario spin-off games as part of a different series? Well, here's another one, the Mario RPGs. Now, originally I was just going to have to pick Mario series at this entry, but a while ago I was replaying Bowser's Inside Story, and I decided to count them as one series. Now, all the Mario games, the story is very similar. And here is my impression with a little bit of Family Guy's impression for it. I got a weird fucking turtle, and now I'm gonna get some magic drug power so I can kidnap you, princess. Yeah, I kidnapped you.
You expect... What kind of Samaritan are you? You rescued me just so you could get with me?
I'm not asking you to have sex with me. All I want is a kiss. Do you know what I went through to get here?
Ooh, you leaped a bunch of mushrooms. I'm so impressed.
Well, you're the one who got captured by mushrooms.
You know
how
what?
the
Don't
hell does
turn
that
this
even
around.
happen?
Don't flip this.
I'm not. You got kidnapped by something that goes on a salad.
Okay, it's a little more
And
complicated.
by the way, I did not just leap a bunch of mushrooms. There were also these turtle shell things I had to jump over, and that was really hard. And the only help I got was every once in a while a gold star would appear up above me, and I would jump up and touch it, and it would go and then that would help a little bit, and I feel a little better. But it was hard. I mean, the whole thing was really hard.
I'm not kissing you.
Okay, screw this, screw it. Hey, Dragon, you can have her.
But in these games, stories are amazing. Also, these games created Dimensional, Bowser's Arms, and Frogger. Okay, to describe Waffle, I'm just gonna say this. You have Robert Luigi's top 10 favorite Mario games, you have the Trees Apprentice's Nostalgia, and also Waffle's Mini. How can you not like him? My favorite game in the series is Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, with Bowser's Inside Story close behind. Now, I'm just going to say one thing that the series created to do the rest of this justice. This series created one saying called, I have fury! Number 17. Fire Emblem, a series that is underrated. Yeah, people love Ike and Brawl, and Awakening is popular, but the other games are underrated. Now, I just wanted to give some arguments that my friends say about the series. The gameplay is strange. Is that coming from a fan of Lock's Quest? Because the gameplay of that game is strange, and it's so amazing. The reason I like the gameplay of Fire Emblem is because, to me, it's like Paper Mario, being an RPG, with Zelda weapons like swords and arrows that some of the characters use, and you move your characters that are on your side like a board game. At least in Awakening like that. Okay, another argument that I hear is it's sometimes hard to connect with some of the characters. Okay, that is bullshit. Think about Chrom, Marth, and the fact that you got to create your own persona in Fire Emblem Awakening. Also, you can let your characters get married, and their kids from the future can help you out. But the worst argument is the difficulty. Now, one of my friends said that he likes the Submerged Castle because it puts pressure on you and makes you rush. What the fuck is that? My favorite game in the series is Awakening, with Sacred Stones and Path of Radiance close behind. I love this series, and all the bullshit it gets isn't deserved for this amazing series. Number 16. Now, I can't really say the series is underrated because lots of the games are Japan only. And when I say lots, I mean two. But I have a copy of Earthbound, and when my friend was living in Japan for a year, he did give me a copy of Mother 3, and they are amazing. This amazing series has awesome gameplay, music, and story. Let's start with the gameplay. The gameplay is amazing. But being an RPG, you know that. And as you guys can tell, probably, RPGs are my favorite genre in games. Now, something I find not to be talked about for the people that have played the games is that the series likes to have funny lines come out in sad and depressing moments. Fuzzy Pickles can be said in some very sad parts in Earthbound. Now, that's what I really like about the series. The reason it's not higher is because two reasons. One, it's the creator of Pokey, who I can just want to kill, as you guys know if you saw top 10 least favorite video game characters. And I do have a copy of Mother 3, but it's in Japanese, so sometimes it's hard to understand the parts. But I still love this. Number 15. This is the most underrated series ever, Proffessor Layton. Yeah, I know the series is popular in Japan and Europe, but in America, it is not. Let me tell you that right now. I don't know why it's talked about so much. I think I know why. I think it's because people are too busy playing GTA, Minecraft, or COD. Just saying, I do love Minecraft. Don't get me wrong, it's one of my favorite games. Okay, the puzzle thing is something that is complained way too much. If you don't like the puzzles, but you want to play the series, get Miricle Mask. The puzzles are better there. Also, I find something not talked about nearly at all is the presentation. The graphics are the best for all handhelds. Also, the fact that these games are only on portable systems, I like it because you can play it anywhere, no matter what game it is. Then there's the music. These games have some of the best soundtracks ever. To me, the only series that are better than it are Xenoblade, Zelda, Kirby, and Sonic. My favorite games in the series are probably Unbound Future and Miricle Mask. Something I would really like is with Level 5 and Sega. Do a crossover with this series, Proffessor Layton, and Rhythm Thief. But if they don't, I'm okay with just the awesome series. And then again, they are doing a bunch of crossovers with Phoenix Wright. So that's why it's number 15 on this. Number 14. Kingdom Hearts. This series is what happens when you combine a white guy with funky hair and a sword-looking thing in Disney universes. It's a great concept. I can't believe how Square Enix pulled it off. The characters in the series are very likable. From Sora to Riku and Roxas, all of the characters are amazing. Also, I really like the gameplay. It might be strange at first, but I still like it. Believe me, it was strange when I played it at first. Definitely. I love the level design. Some shoutouts and favorites of mine are Twilight Town and La Cité de Clos. Also, the stories are amazing. I love the story in Drop Distance. And I also love the villain, Xehanort. My favorite games in the series are Dream Drop Distance and 358 out of 2 days. I just love the series so much. The only problem is that other than 4 games, those being on the Game Boy Advance, 2 DS games, and 3DS games, their games have only been on PS3 and PS2. Seriously, look at an E3 trailer. Number 13. Mario spin-offs are a lot here on this countdown, but this is the last Mario spin-off series. Was it? Mario, you can do the honors. It's my pleasure. Mario Kart. Thank you, Mario. Okay, this series has so many things to like about it. The music is great. Wait, let me take this one step at a time. First, the gameplay. All you do is press a button, turn, and drive. Amazing, right? Then the music. Just listen to this. Then the graphics. They're not too good, but Mario Kart 8 is actually pretty sharp. Then the story. Nothing. Amazeballs. But if you want a better story and a racer, just get Diddy Kong Racing on the N64. My favorite game in the series is Mario Kart Wii, with Mario Kart Double Dash and Mario Kart 8 close behind. Number 12. Okay, you're all gonna kill me because, screw it, Star Fox. But, fuck you, your opinion isn't valid. The series is better than Red and Blue. That's how good it is, Shadow Soul 7819. Okay, then come over here for a second. Chaos Control! Let me explain why it's here. First, the gameplay. It's amazing. I'm also talking about Adventures in Command and not just 64 because I do like Adventures in Command a lot. Also, the graphics are amazing. Just look at this Fleeting Assault. And it was made in 2005 on the GameCube. Yeah, not PS2 or Xbox. Also, the music. It's amazing. My favorite games are 64 and Assault. Yeah, I said it. I like Assault. Also, at E3 this year, they secretly showed off Star Fox Wii U. Fuck to the yes. The reason it's not higher is because I like the 12 better. Yes, I said 12. Why? This. Number 11. The number 11 segment is shared, and these series are completely different. The first one I'll go over is F-Zero. This is okay, screw it now. It's about time I go Eagle Raptor for you. Okay? Ready, set, go. Oh shit, this series is amazing. This series is so fucking hardcore. Screw Quad and Halo. This series is hard. It's not as hard as seeing Punishment, but it's still hard. Shut the fuck up before you make That's What She Said joke. The multiplayer is so fucking better than Melee, bitch. Go Nintendo. Okay, Eagle Raptor is done now. Now, the next one is Animal Crossing. In this series, you start living in a town, and you can make a living lifestyle. You can get money, collect stuff for your house, buy Nintendo figures, buy clothing, and celebrate holidays with the animals in your town. These games are in real time. My favorite F-Zero game is GX, and my favorite Animal Crossing games are New Leaf and the first one. My only problem with F-Zero is that there aren't many games, and in Animal Crossing, I hate Rossetti and Molly. But other than that, I love the series.